Good morning. It is day 23. Let's see what recipes they have for us today. Butter clams and watering can. I would have loved to have made a meteorite watering can. They cover so much. Oh, and look, we don't even have to water today. But a meteorite watering can covers so many plots. It's a great one. We'll have to keep going, diving into those ruins and try to find us more meteorite. That's what we'll have to do. First, we're going to go and check on the horsies. See, can we finally purchase a full-grown horse? We don't want a foal, we don't want a pony, we want a horse. I'm hoping we don't have to run all over the islands, but I will. I'll run off to Wahoo Beach. I will run down to Diamond Falls. I will go wherever I have to go to get my horse. Yes, I will. First, let's see what we can gather. We didn't make very much money yesterday. I think we spent more than we made looking for a mount. We spent a bit on transportation. And I'm not taking any more assignments off the board to do them, but I'm going to take one to find my way home. If you can get that. I'm not going to do any of these egg ones. I don't have any control over that. I do know where chrysanthemums are, but I'd like something that would last a little longer than that. A bitterling, 20 days. And I'm not even, if I don't do it, it's fine, I'll cancel it. But the reason I want it is because I will be traveling at night over the next couple of play days, because I'm going to be going out to where these last few tablets are, and all of them are an extremely long distance away. So it will definitely be dark when I'm coming home through uncharted territory, so I do want to have a way to make that a little easier. And highlighting a request definitely helps with that little gold diamond leading you back to where you want to go. So let us go and see if Alex is going to behave herself today and sell us a full-grown horse. She's not going to be my friend anymore. I don't like you anymore, Alex. You're on my list. You are definitely on my list. You don't even have a pony today. Nope, you're not my girl. Bye. Don't like you. I have to go all the way to Wahoo Beach and then Diamond Falls. I don't appreciate that. That's a strain. It's a strain for me. Let's start in Diamond Falls since yesterday Wahoo Beach didn't have one either. Let's try Diamond Falls first. And again, I don't have a lot of money to be spending on these travels. So I have about $500 for transportation. Let's hit it. Let's get it. Let's get this horse. And I could work on getting the tablet at Diamond Falls depending on if I get this horse. Could ride up into that one. That's a long, very long mine. Alright, now where is their horsey guy? They're all the way in the back, I believe. All the way down past the garden center. Way down here, I believe. to their furthest farm plot. Oh, at least I just paid for my transportation with a corn dog. Alright, let's get on down here though. Stop messing around. I have too much to do and it's already 2:30. Wasting a trip to Alex's and then spending 2 hours getting here eats up the clock. It truly does. Alright, let's see if they have a horse. That's the vet. One of these open barn doors should be the person selling the horsies. Alright, or is he in the office? He must be in the office with the vet. Yep. They're not like Alex. She's always hanging out with the animals. I think he's in the office with the vet. So many dogs for sale. What, you know?
Cowpoke.
Yeah, Clem. Just tell me if you have a horse for sale, please. No. Hen, calf, bull. So I do still have to go to Wahoo Beach. Okay. I don't think I can make it to Wahoo Beach in time. It's 4 o'clock. It'll be 6 o'clock when I get there. They'll be closed. So I have to wait another day to try to get my horse. Yep, gonna have to wait another day. So we'll just go ahead and go into the Diamond Falls mines and break some of the boulders that are between us in the center of the mine where the tablet is. Make it as productive a trip as we can, considering it didn't serve our purposes at all. Yeah, everything is a distance, you know. Once you get out of Pumpkinvale, away from the museum, whichever direction you go, you're talking 2, 3, 4 hours. So I just can't hit Wahoo Beach today in time. Yeah, I may not even broadcast this. This isn't even worth recording, not even being able to get the horse and move on. But I'll go ahead and record it just in case something interesting happens in the mines, in case I find something spectacular. But yeah, I may just skip this day, since all I did was get on a bus and run down to a farmer, rancher. Not the most exciting footage. All right, it's time for us to try to get some sleep. We got a lot of gems though. I'd like to get some of these polished up. go till about 5 o'clock. Oh, let's go put those in the, let's see, how much are these worth? 500. I'm gonna have to put one of these in. Yep. No choice. Gotta get that money back. Okay. Good morning. We have been running around like a little crazy person trying to get a horse. It's been several days now since we got our $9,000 and we still don't have a horse. So every opportunity though that we have while we're out there to get one of the ancient tablets that Harsha asked us about, we go ahead and do that if we're in the area of one of them. So we've got pretty much the whole collection. I think we need 3 more, so we're gonna take stock of that this morning, see how many more are left to go gather. And we're gonna of course go again over to Alex and see if she finally has a horse. I did sell one of the statues. I'm gonna sell this one as well. They're worth $5,000. That is going to help us get our property on Spoonie. We're not taking any of these to the museum. These are worth $500 and these are worth $5,000. So that is money we need for our move. And while we were in the, I think these came from the mines, well, caves by Spoonie. These are malachite, unakite, philosopher's stone, opal, pretty rare. So those, I will take one of each of those to the museum. And we picked up the Leo tablet. So let's go ahead and put that in our stash with our other tablets. And did we pick up, yeah, we picked up some curry. We also picked up watermelons and kiwi when we went to that particular cave. What else did we get? Oh, we got ketchup. So we picked up a few things, a few useful things. We finally got some sand, so we'll be making some glass. Put our capers in there. We'll just grab, and we got lots of, when we went to the diamond mine, Diamond Falls mine, we got tons of gems, so we have a lot of gem polishing to do. We will be doing that as well, but first we want to make sure Hellebore needs to go to the museum. We're going to make sure that we get our horse. So let's go over to Alex, and if she doesn't have a horse today, I just don't know. This is like the 5th day that we have tried to purchase a horse. We have lots of gem polishing to do, so we do have some tasks for today. I've just been trying to avoid going to the last couple of locations for those tablets on foot. The one in the Banana Islands is an extremely long way, and it's also kind of a long way to the swamps. But I may do the swamps. I may go ahead and go down to the swamps today if she doesn't have a horse, and go ahead and get that tablet. And who is this package for? Ezekiel. Alright. That's for Ezekiel. So we'll go by Alex's. Then we'll come and give Ezekiel his package. Actually, let me double check. I think we may want to exit past Alex. Yeah, we'll want to go down past her. So let's go ahead and see, can we find Ezekiel now? If we can't, we'll just cancel it. I'm not going to let these deliveries hold up my progress. I'm ready to go purchase my land.
Golden!
And get moved over to Spoonie. I visited my friends and I just want to go spend more time with them. And I do actually have to get all set up over there. I have to set up my farm over there, enlarge my house, move my barn, plant trees. So I have a lot to do, so I'm not going to let the deliveries and things hold me up. I'll just cancel them if they're not convenient. But I will finish out the ancient tablets for Harsha because like I said, I think I have all but 2 or 3 of them. I've already got them. Okay, this is just this is really kind of unusual for her not to have a horse in a whole week. It's been almost a week and she still doesn't have a horse. That's pretty unusual. I may need to like reset the file or something, because that actually just doesn't even make any sense for her not to have a horse in a week. So we're gonna, let's see, double check that I'm going, need to turn just a little. Let's turn this way. There we go. We're going down here to these swamps to get the last, well, not the last, but to get another of the nearer tablets. We'll go to the Banana Islands. It looks like we're going to have to go on foot if we want to finish that off before we move to Spoonie. And we may just end up having to buy our horse in Spoonie, because Pumpkinvale doesn't seem to have them on offer anymore. So we're not going to let Pumpkinvale hold us up. We're going to go ahead and talk to Mayor Fern, buy us a nice little lot, build our little house. Make sure all our debt is paid off so that we won't have anything holding us up from progressing there. Yep, I think we've done enough here in Pumpkinvale. We did our farm quota, helped them all out with the museum, which we can also do from Spoonie, so it's not like we need to live in Pumpkinvale to take care of that. Alright, I can never remember which bridge I need to cross. There's a couple of bridges over to the swamp. But the thing is, the tablet is right on the other side of one of the bridges. Let's see. I don't know if it's this one or the one down there. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. This one just seems too far from the it's closer to the waterfalls, water, and a little beach area like this, exactly like this, because I always have a trouble getting out from down there once I've gotten the tablet. So let's, are these unique? No, we already have delphinium and bee balm. So let's get on down here. Sorry if you can hear all of that. My roomies are a little noisy tonight. Dogs are shaking their tags, and my roommate has a terrible cough. It's not COVID. She's a smoker, says she has a smoker's cough. All right, so let's see. It's on a little bit of land. Yeah, nope. So glad I made it over here in daylight though. It helps so much. Helps so much. Oh shoot. Come on now, it's 2:15. It should not be getting dark. I maybe shouldn't be recording today because I think gotten a little frustrated with the horse situation. You know, it's been a whole week and still no horse. It just isn't making the game enjoyable at all to just not have her selling a horse for this long. Doesn't really make any sense to me. So I'm getting a little irritated, and I hope that doesn't come across because I do enjoy this game. But sometimes it irks. It irks. All right, can we get up this? This is what I mean by having a little trouble getting out once you get into the swamp. Sometimes it's a little hard to get out. I did pretty well that time. All right, so let's get back up to Pumpkinvale. We'll pick up little things as we can along the way. We're not going to try to catch any of those grasshoppers. We just came down here for the tablet. And now we want to get, nope, that's a bug. Thought that was some more of that clover. Here's some more of that clover. Cloves, excuse me. Okay, so I really just don't even know what to do about Alex not selling a horse. I've been to Diamond Falls and Pumpkinvale. Wahoo Beach. They didn't have horses either. Don't really get that. Don't understand that. How can they not have horses? At any of the barns, you know. We will go and polish up all these gems that we were able to get in the Diamond Falls area. Right. I think I turned a little bit off path. Took myself a little bit off my path. Hopefully when we come over this hill we'll start seeing some of Pumpkinvale. Nope. What's that? Was it bitterling? Okay, I also could, there's a little fishing hole hidden over in here somewhere too. That might produce a bitterling. Yes, there is. We'll have to visit that spot. Now that I have a storage shed, again, thank goodness for those statues that those artifacts that I was able to sell. I was able to afford a storage shed with tons of space in it. That was a good thing. We're going to go to this little fishing spot right here. And we are going to see if we can catch a bitterling. Then we're going to go polish our gems. Let me see if she wanted 1 or 2. 3. Okay. 3 bitterling. Let's see if we can do that. And now I have the Gemini, the Cancer. We have quite a few in a row that she's going to ask for. Pisces, I believe, is the last one. That's the one at the Banana Islands. But I am missing. What's the other one I think I'm missing? Well, we'll check. We'll check. Why bother to guess when I can just go into the storage unit, line them up, and figure it out. And I need to take some things over to my friends in Spoonie. So this will probably be my move date. This will be my target for my move date. In about 10 days, I'll be moving to Spoonie, because I now have the money. I will now have the money to pay off any debt that I still have for Pumpkinvale, and also buy the land in Spoonie. So that's success. We can start hanging out with all the special people there. I can let Lucas just tell me all his fantastical stories, and Frogman ask me all his bizarre questions, make lots of iron bars for Corin. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Plant some trees, have a nice little group of fruit trees. I have to be careful with those jalapenos though. I planted too many of them once, and I just ended up digging them up because I was just getting too many of them. So I do have to be careful with the ones that regrow. And most of the things you can grow in Spoonie are trees. So of course you only need to plant those once, and you get about 30 crop each time you harvest. So I don't need a bunch of them. There's a couple that I think I might want to have more than one, which would be like coconuts, because you use it for oil. And I probably would want maybe one of the money ones, like the dragon fruit. You make a lot on dragon fruit. I might want more than one of those. But the fruit trees, one of each is enough. And when I get my processors, I can make jam, I can make juices, I can make candy. So yeah. Of course I have to get my windmill. I do need to get my windmill. So that's going to still be a Pumpkinvale thing. I'm going to have to ship enough grains for Eddie to start carrying a windmill. So I want one of those in Spoonie. The lot in Spoonie is not that big, especially for trees. So I'm going to have to be very careful how I place things, because the house is going to be central. It's going to be in the middle. and then I'll try to put the trees around the edges. Nothing worse than trees growing into your house. So I don't want to have that happen. And then I would want to have a barn there for my horse. So, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. She hasn't caught any bitterlings. I believe bitterlings are not in season. Come to think of it, I believe she would have caught one by now because she catches everything. Oh, there's one. When did I catch that? When did I catch that? I did not see her catch a bitterling. I was just about to call it a night, but if she can catch them. I saw the bream and the tench and the salmon. I did not see her catch that bitterling. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I must have been looking at my journal of what I need to get for Meredith and Mayor Fern. Lavender is super easy because I'll be passing lavender on my way to Meredith. I have to check about that raw silver. I did make a lot of bars out of the raw ore. We only have 3 more days in this season, so if bitterlings are spring fish, we've got to go ahead and get them if we intend to turn that in to her. But I'll cancel it if I have to, because again, those errands and the favors are just not my focus on this game. I want to work on relationships and getting to know the characters and really want to become a part of that community. In my other gameplay, in my other character, I'm just like a visitor. It's almost like they're meeting me for the first time every couple of days, so I don't want it to continue that way. I'd rather they be like, oh hi, Although I did get up my relationships high enough for all of them to give me birthday presents, so that was good. So we'll work on that. Come on, bitterlings. Alright, it's 11, so this will be the last one. And we have to end up canceling that because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of fishing time. Just thought I'd stop there on my way back home, because that's usually a good place to fish from. Do I have recycling on me? I do. We're going to go do our recycling. Try to get some things out of the way tonight. Yes, we are. Try to get some things out of the way. All right. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so I'll roll back around in the morning after I've done all of this recycling and all of the gem polishing and all of these little chores. I'll check in the morning and we'll once again go and see, can we find a horse. And we are back in Pumpkin Days. Alright, let's see what recipes we have today. We have potato parsley. I'm always using my parsley for seasonings, but that is a recipe otherwise I could do. I have potatoes, 1 or 2. So we have a lot of processing to do. We've got ourselves some more brown wood. Let's water first. Oh, and it looks like we get to harvest a little bit. Put that back in our pack. Get the mushrooms. Mushrooms. All right. Oh, look at our lemon tree. Nice. Very nice. Let's equip this. And is it ready? Yes. I actually have my first lemon harvest. All right, we gotta go get our fruit picker. I think it's in here with our extra tools. Do we have a fruit picker in here? No, we don't. I wonder where I hope I bought one. Now that would be a thing, huh? If I didn't buy a fruit picker, I can't even pick my fruit. Let's check all our storages in the house. All right. Oh, and we also want to check with Harsha today and see how far through the tablets we can get. I think we're pretty far. I'm going to put these out in the storage shed. Yeah, I think that I may be getting near completing most of those with her. I'm going to take just the ore. The food can stay in here. This will be a food pantry, I think. Yeah, I think I'll make this for food until we get a refrigerator. I was hoping to get one before we move to Spoonie, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, I think I'll move all the food in here. And so yeah, let me take the ore out. And we'll check in with Harsha. And we do need to go buy, it looks like we need to go buy a fruit picker. Yeah. This is all my storage. I don't see one yet. No fruit picker. Wasn't that just the thing? I have fruit and no way to pick it. Alright, so we'll get that from Sebastian. So let's go over and see what we got in the mail. I did manage to get some polished gems and things into the mail before bed. So let's go see how much that brought in. I also need to double check my debt. Not sure I paid off my house. Let's see. No, I didn't pay off my house. Let's pay off my house so that I can buy my house in Spoonie. There we go. Alright, so we're close. Not quite there. We need 9,000 of that for the horse. And then I think the house in Spoonie is 10,000. The land in Spoonie is 10,000. So we'll do that. And be moving in probably after we finish our next quota, because thinking around the 10th of summer, and usually the quota you get it in by the 10th or so. So we'll go over here to Alex's. Oh, she's been so disappointing. It's like, where are the horses? All I see are cows. Maybe she just doesn't sell horses anymore. I see cows, sheep, chickens, and pigs. Maybe she doesn't carry horses anymore. That might be a thing. You don't sell horses anymore, huh? That must be what it is. There's not a single horse in her field. There's no horse in her field. That's bizarre. I almost want to just exit and restart the game. verify the files because it's been a week now. It's been fully a week, and she has not had a horse for sale. So something may need to be reset. Well, I don't mind resetting. Let's see, I need a fruit picker, please. Oh, look at you. You are full. Full. Let's eat the bacon. Just to get it out of the way. I need the fruit picker. Because my lemons are ready. I would be so mad at him if he had soybean seeds right now. Oh, all the times I came to check for soybean seeds, and now that my pack is full, if he had them, I'd be mad at him. Alright, we're going to visit Harsha. See, can we check off a couple more of these ancient tablets off our list. Get those into the museum. I wonder how much those sell for. So I'm all about getting enough money to move. Let's see how much they're worth after we let her copy them. Hi, Harsha.
Thanks.
Yes, Gemini. So we'll check off Gemini. All right. And Cancer. All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Cancer. Check that off. All right. And next is Leo.
Thanks.
And we check off Leo. Okay, so we're getting through quite a few of them. And what's
Thanks.
next? Virgo. Do we have Virgo? I'm not sure we have Virgo. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so Virgo. Next. Is Libra. I know we have Libra.
Thanks.
Okay. And who's next? Scorpio.
Thanks.
Had Scorpio as well. All right, Sagittarius.
Thanks.
We had Sagittarius. That's done. And next, Capricorn.
Thanks.
I had Capricorn. So all I have, I guess, is Banana Islands, which is the Pisces. I think that's the only one I have left to get. Let's see.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think so. Pisces is it. So I have to go to the Banana Islands. So I may just do that off camera since I don't have the horse yet. I might just run over there and get that. And we will be completely finished. And she gave me cookies. Thank you, Harsha. That's why I don't mind working for you. You give me exactly what I want. Cookies. Okay, so how much are these worth? Nothing? Okay, so they're going to the museum. Alright. So what do we have in our bag that we can put. We need to go do recycling again. For now, I think I'll just, where can I stick the museum stuff? Is there enough room in here? Yes. Alright, so we'll just stick these tablets down here for now. We're not going to go to the museum. We have a lot of gems to polish, so we're going to finish that. Then we have a lot, this is all museum stuff as well. Then we have to do some recycling and possibly try to maybe build a little bit more storage. We've got to move all of our food so that it's together. We're going to move all of this out into the storage shed. So yeah, we have stuff to do. We're going to go get our lemons. That's cool that we have lemons. Any recycling in there? I was moving everything out of my way, but nope. So food is going to go in there once we get those tablets out of our way. And spices I'd like to go in here. So let's take this food out. So herbs and maybe, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take that. Ketchup and that kind of stuff. Seeds need to be in the seed box, but it's full. See, they're my Spoonie seeds. Those are seeds that are going with me to Spoonie. But I can see it coming together. It's coming together. So let's go and harvest our lemons. So excited. These are our first lemons. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we didn't go see Alex, huh? Oh, yes, we did. She didn't have any horses. Okay, so tomorrow we won't even go see Alex. We're just going to go straight to Wahoo Beach and see if they have. Okay, here's some more food. We want all the food inside. We're going to move all the bars and wood outside. Put all this food in here, and I think I'll put stuck tools and stuff out here too. The hose and things that I'm not using till next season can go in there. That sounds good. We have lots of uranium. Let's do the wood on top because there's going to be way more bars than there are wood. And raw ore can come after that. So tools, wood, bars, and ores. Let's see what we can put into the smelter and what we can put into the gem polisher. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's 8 of those. Oh, we need, what is it? Raw silver? Yes, raw silver. Steel, titanium, iron, tungsten, zinc, cobalt, silver. Let's just take that out right now. You know me, I'm pretty quick on the click. I'll be processing it, it'll be gone before I know it. Before I mean for it to be. And pyrite, I don't have enough to make a bar. Let's see, can we fit any more food in the food box? Alright, so we have strawberries, lots of strawberries, some plums, lemon, watermelon, kiwi, mushrooms, salt. We'll put some bacon in there. We'll take out the tools, put those in the shed. We'll put the cooking oil in with the spices. Okay, and all that stuff's going to the museum as soon as I get through processing all of this. Know how much of it has to go. Alright, so what's going on in the smelter? Got our copper bars. Got these bars. It's 4 nickel. And then we'll save the extras for when people want raw stuff. We'll have them. And we'll have 1 titanium. Is that all the titanium? They got all split up because this was from several trips. See, that's cobalt. Yeah, there were several trips into several different areas, and things got all split up and mixed up because I was just coming back and dumping stuff just to get it out of my backpack when I got back to the farm. Raw gold, copper, more copper. So yeah, this oil goes up here. Put that in there. And we have more recycling. I thought I had it all in one place, but I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it done now. Alright, so extra bars of copper. We'll throw our gold in there. Let's get the gem polishing going. Alright, so this is going to be a while. We have a lot of this to do. That's our leftover sand. Leftover sand. So all of these, titanium, steel, tungsten, zinc, cobalt, gold, copper, all of those can go into the storage shed. So when I throw this on here, I'll go on out to the storage shed and get some of this out of the bag. These aren't going to take long. There's only 2 of these. Let's close that. Ooh, look at that smelter burning up. Alright, so raw ore that's left over goes down here. And we'll save that for requests. When people request some raw ore. And our bars. Oh, you know what? I need to double check. See if I need any of these for the museum. I'm pretty sure I have given them mostly everything. I may not have given them, yeah, I didn't give them gold. I didn't give them gold, but I have given them copper and uranium and iron. Pyrite goes into the shipping bin. Nickel goes in the shipping bin. Tungsten can go in the shipping bin and 1 can go to the museum. Titanium, shipping bin. Cobalt, we'll keep 1. Shipping bin. And aluminum, keep 1. These all go in the shipping bin. Alright. So we're making a little headway, and hopefully we'll make a little money also tomorrow. The leftovers, we don't need to keep that leftover sand. So it looks like these have already been turned into the museum. They're not on the list. Go ahead and throw those in. Alright, so what's in the smelter? Iron bars for my friend Corin. Leftover raw iron. Is there any more pyrite? Yeah, but it's not enough. Not enough to smelt. So we'll just hold that there. We'll just hold that there. Okay. Again, this is a slow process. There's a lot of stuff you pick up, so. And I went to 3 different areas, so it's quite a variety this time. I even dug up sand, so I'm making some glass. So we will have quite a bit to, oh, it's not that late. That's good. That's good to see that we're getting it done in a pretty good time frame, since we gotta go to Wahoo Beach tomorrow. Can we find a horse? So this all goes to the museum. And then we've got to go to the Banana Islands. It's a long way. It's a long, ooh, diamond. I really prefer meteorite tools though to diamond. Diamond are supposed to be long lasting also, but I'd rather just wait and be patient and dig up my meteorite or uranium. So I've got the meteorite axe, the meteorite fishing rod, the meteorite shovel, the uranium shears, the uranium hoe. So I need a better watering can and axe. Those are the 2 that I need to improve. I have the ultimate bug net. Oh, and I also need a brush so that I can brush my horse. So I need to make one of those. Yeah, I need one of those. Let me just put that up there as a placeholder. I don't want these to automatically pop up there. I want to see them all in this area so that I can keep track. So there we go with that. And our seed box was full. So I didn't have an opportunity to put those anywhere. We're getting there. I've said that before, I know. It's a process though. It's definitely a process. Alright, more iron bars. So see, even though that seems like a lot of iron bars, I've only got enough to give Corin twice. He always asks for 20 at a time. And I know that I want to keep glass. So let me just go ahead and put glass there right now. Alright. So I think I'll go ahead and put these extra seeds that won't fit into, because these are Spoonie seeds. I can't grow these in Pumpkinvale. So I'll go ahead and put them in storage. I also think I'll keep this diamond. And this one can go to the museum. Oh, the silver. I think she wants 3. So that's not going to leave me enough to make a silver bar. So that's going to be some leftover. It's going to be the leftover ore. Okay, we'll put you over here. Topaz. Put you here. I think this is all going in the box. These all look pretty familiar. Petrified wood. Yeah, these all probably came from the Clementine mine. think that's all going into the box, which is good, very profitable. Let's take another look. Oh, this one's new. Alright, this goes down here. Diamond and polished glass. Yep, I was right about those. Going to the museum. Oops. Alright, so none of this, well, one of those, but none of that is going to the museum, so I can go ahead and take those out to the shipping container. Get them out of my bag. Get that out of my bag. And I'll go do the recycling. Then I will fill my bag with all that museum stuff, and we're going to make another run out there tomorrow on our way to Wahoo Beach to see if they have, oops, my bad, to see if they have a horse. So, alright, we'll move this on up in case I want to reduce the size of my bag. It does tend to run into my clock when it's open all the way, when it's fully extended. Oh, that's right, that's pyrite. I can't do anything with it. Okay, so let's leave that. Let's so we have that. We need to get some lavender. We don't have those fish. We do need a polished jet. So the rest of those go into the shipping container. So let's go do our recycling. And we can also put that in the shipping container. Then we'll fill up with all of the museum stuff and be ready for our day tomorrow. Hey, Tiara. I'm sorry, I haven't been very neighborly. I've been so obsessed with getting my goals, trying to get my quota. Now that's done. Got my barn, then I got my house. Now I'm ready to get my horse, and then I'm ready to get out of here and get to Spoonie. So I'm sorry I haven't been very neighborly. I don't think I've even said hi to her in the last few days. Just been on the run, constantly on the run. There's only 2 more days in this season, and I've been waiting for a horse since the 22nd, I think. The 22nd of spring is when I got the 9,000, I believe, and I've been trying to get a horse ever since. And here we are at the 27th, and I still don't have one. So I've been a little obsessed, a little preoccupied. I'm sure she understands. She wouldn't complain either way. That's just not Tiara. She would never say, "Oh, you've been ignoring me," or anything. She would never say anything. So, okay, we're gonna move those over. Just in case it's not raining tomorrow, we'll keep our watering can kind of close. Right, so hopefully I can get those bitterlings for her. If I get a chance to fish again, because I do believe those are spring fish, and spring is just about up. So we're going to go throw these vouchers in here, fill up our backpack with museum stuff, get some sleep, and see you in the morning.